So Long Beach wins the tip. Pass to Embiid. And here's Giannis. Towns with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Long Beach will have another go. James up top. Pass to George. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Davis with it. Thompson from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Outside George. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Pass to Towns. Back to Billups. Over to the wing. Thompson in the corner. Outside, James. A three ball. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Giannis right side. Looking for George. He gets it there.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Long Beach shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And George drops them both. .158 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to James. Davis sets a screen. And they get it. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Here's James. And stolen by Irving. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Davis. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Pass to James. Barnes the screen. Here's Towns. Some solid defense from Robinson. 1:07 left to play in the first. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And Davis gets it to go.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Attempted pass, court. Make some noise.
Jackson with the screen. Williams for three. Good on the three-point shot. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Carter outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Los Angeles Lakers, they lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And he makes the first.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Carter outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. And it's off from three-point range.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Home team.
Thompson looking for an opening. Left side, Phillips. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Robinson on the wing. Good on the triple.
David Robinson.
Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for Long Beach.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Phillips. Another shot. Jacks up a 3. Phillips can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Long Beach getting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Vince Carter on the wing. Jackson with the screen. And it's Carter missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Towns to end the run. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty three.
And Irving throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Long Beach.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Ruland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on David Robinson. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
To the middle. And Duncan throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's the screen. Pass to Ruland. Thompson outside. Towns the screen. Back to Thompson. Offline with his three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving with it. Billups picks him up defensively. Clock at 6. And then Irving slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Substitution on the court.
Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And stolen by Billups. No good that time. And so it's Long Beach up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fires from deep. Long Beach with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. And the call will be against Bronny James.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Long Beach with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
3-1.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
And it's Towns missing. Long Beach on offense.
Calling pretty brown thing, pink look like reveal when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me, and that figure on the case is clowning, not to flex but to